Well, we're about to take off again. Are you ready for another super exciting weekend of camping, glamping with Jack and Sherry? Got a few things to put away first, and then I'll be packing up, hitting the road. Sherry's going to drive over later. We're going to go to Montgomery Bell State Park, which is just west of Nashville. We've driven through it a couple of times. It's really pretty. We'll let you know. This time, Kermit's not going. Sherry's going to drive her car over. She'll meet me at Montgomery Bell State Park. That was quite harrowing. I love state campgrounds, but often the roads getting to them are so narrow. I'm glad Sherry wasn't with me. She doesn't like that at all. So I'll see if this is where I check in. All right, buddy. Thank you so much.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's that. Water, sewer, electricity. Got the slides out and got kids saying, do you have kids? They want more kids to come here. So we'll see what it's going to be like. It's pretty nice out. My wife is so funny. She's on the line. She said there's a Dixon donut shop. So today we're going out in search of a real donut. Where? Okay. Well, if you're in Dixon, you got to go to Dixon Donuts. It's the real donut. Yeah. You see my wife doing the princess wave?
No, I don't want my face on camera.
She's beautiful.
Jack.
Don't you think she's beautiful? No visit to a campground, no camping trip is complete until we find.
You ain't going on that far.
No.
I can't go on that
I
far.
didn't want to go further here.
You didn't.
And there she goes. We took her shopping yesterday. She knows where all the shopping is. So I'm here. I'm going to work on this video for a while. And then, well, we'll see what happens. I'm just really happy to know she'll get out and go exploring and go shopping by herself. While Sherry's shopping, I'm going to go ahead and put a pot roast on. We'll have that later on today. I've only done a couple of these, so we'll see how it turns out. Well, I think I see my happy shopper coming home. I'm sure she's had a really good time. And I've got a pot roast. Should be ready in about an hour. I'll let you know. Wow, major emergency. It's almost a deal breaker kind of emergency. To get Sherry to stay an extra day at the campground rather than go home yesterday. Well, she likes donuts. Not just any donut. When you find a home bakery, she likes those kinds of donuts, fresh, hot. So I told her I would get up early this morning and go to the donut shop, the one we went to the other day, and I would get her a fresh donut. They're closed on Monday. So now I find myself here in Walmart. It's the only bakery, and you know they didn't make these things here. These came in frozen. The apple fritters look disgusting. Oh my goodness. That was really disappointing. I looked at all kinds of stuff in there. So I decided to just get these. The trick is going to be to do them in that convection oven. I'm going to put these in the oven. Disappointing. Sherry?
No, this always gotta be one. Both can't be center stage. Thank you.
You're welcome. Embrace my fears, relieve. How precious is that grace appeared. The hour when I first believed. Well, Sherry got home about an hour ago. I'm staying an extra night just because I like to, but looks like a storm's blowing in. I'm gonna have to batten down the hatches. I don't think it'll last very long. But I need to put the chairs away. I've already pulled the awning in. So we're just getting ready for whatever happens. I don't know if you can hear the thunder rumbling in the distance, but it is. It's beginning to roll. And the neat thing about storms in Tennessee, because there are so many hills, once the thunder hits, it's going to hit 3 or 4 times the same clap of thunder, because it seems to hit over there and then bounce there, and there. So it's like nature's concert hall, I guess. Everything is battened down, put away, and I'm looking at the radar. Radar looks kind of severe, and in this part of the Tennessee, it's very subject to very powerful storms. The coach has got leveling jacks, it's got extra stabilizers. Everything's down, and if the wind picks up, I often bring all the slides in just to make it a smaller target for the wind. But I'm over here at this bathhouse. If it was really severe weather, I guess I would run over here. This is a block building, and it should keep it a little bit safer if the winds got very, very powerful. So just checking it out. Right now, everything's all good. Well, I think everything is put away. I always do a quick walkthrough. A few things are always left in the kitchen sink. Keep them from moving. And the refrigerator, I go through, and anything that could fly off a shelf, I will put it down in the drawers. See, there's a bowl of stew and other things that'll go in the drawers. Anything that can spill, I'm going to put away. Coffee. Coffee shelf. Coffee bars put away. Bathroom. Doors locked. On the shower. Everything's put away. Doors are closed. Cabinets are closed. This door has to be closed. And pantry's got to be locked. TV shoved back into the wall. And what I do, I learned this from my wife, I get everything out of the closet. So when I get home, it's all here. All I gotta do is grab it. Dresser's cleaned off. Everything's closed up. Of course, I gotta do the slides here, and I'll do those in just a second. Then once I've done the slides, I'll do the electricity. Computer sits well when we travel. And got the seats turned around. So time to bring in the slides, unhook the electricity, and I'm off. Walk around and look under the coach, make sure the jack's retracted. I want to do a visual on the awnings, all the slide outs, make sure everything's flush. And now I think I'm ready to go. Well, thanks for joining me on another trip. It's always fun. It's nice to get home, but it's nicer to go again. So I'm looking forward to the next trip. Thanks for joining us. If you're family, I'm glad you can use this to keep caught up with us. If you're friends, the same thing. Again, just tell your mama I said hey, and we'll see you on the next episode.